you're so lucky that you get to watch him, because like I've actually been a biggest fan since his physique days. We won't talk about those though.
Back when I peaked. Welcome to Hamburg. We're in the city centre now. The brand new ESN gym is behind me, and we're, funnily enough, because it's a gym, we're going to train. We got back on the cards today. Today I'm training by myself. Tomorrow night I am training with Jose. He's on legs today. Obviously with my knee injury, I've had to skip that one. Turns out the knee's not even injured, guys. It was just an excuse to get out of training with him for legs. But yeah, we got Paul. Not been here, don't know what's in here. So we're about to find out. But this street is like the most aesthetic street you've ever seen. You wouldn't find this in London. Right, we're going to start with the pull through, as per usual. Then we'll get into some back. They have a mixture of equipment, which is pretty cool. I kind of feel like bent over rowing. I've got no straps, I've got no belt, I've got nothing, so maybe not be the smartest. But if there's no decent mid-back row, upper back row, we'll just fucking send some rows. I don't know. But I've been sat down all day, so we're gonna get moving first. I'm quite tired. We've been filming all day. Been out since 8:30ish, doing tours and shit. It's been a very good day, very interesting. But fucking hell, it's been long. So Paul now is I'm half asleep, but we're gonna go. Em and I are gonna grab some food after this as well. But yeah, the gym itself is a lot better than I expected. I thought it was just all gonna be like one, like if you look at like the Gymshark lifting club or something, it's all just one brand of equipment and it's shit because they just did it. They did it cost effectively, right? Whereas ESN have done this for bodybuilders. Like you got the Nautilus, but it's like Ultraflex in Germany. And whenever I've been to Europe, there's not been decent gyms. There's very, very few decent gyms I've been to. So to have like this in the city centre is pretty sick. Like Nautilus pull down, prime stuff. You know, they've got some old Nautilus stuff as well. They've got some Panetta. They've got, you know, they've got this everything. Like fucking 6 cables. They've got a Cybex Smith machine. Like I could actually enjoy training here, which I can't say about a lot of gyms in Europe. So yeah, if you're in Hamburg, check it out. If you're not, probably don't. But you know, waiting for a Panetta pull down right now. We're going to start with some lat work, and then we'll find some form of row. Might bent over row, probably will if there's a free rack, just because it'll be a little bit quicker than waiting for like a T-bar or something. The issue we've got right is we just finished filming at the factory, went to the hotel, and there was like coaches waiting to take us because there's obviously loads of influencers from all over Europe here with ESN. There's like 80 odd influencers here. I was impatient and paid for a taxi to get here first so we can start training before everybody comes and it gets really busy. So I'm trying to get on, but obviously it's a public gym as well and there's public people in here. It's about to be rammed with influencers. I hate influencers who just film the whole workout and just sit there and talk to the camera and don't even fucking train like I'm doing right now. I hate me. So yeah, we're just gonna try and get onto the Panetta machine. I don't think I've used this before. I might have done randomly, but when I use it single arm. Obviously for time efficiency, we're doing dual arm. To hit the lats to start with. It does drop off quite a lot in the short, but we'll just hold it a little bit narrow and drag through. I'll be honest, a little bit more mid-back than lat doing it dual arm. Handles can switch in and out. I'm putting them slightly out, so it's a little bit supinated. Tend to get a little bit of a better connection if I do that. I might have already touched on this briefly, but We've brought prep forward a little bit. So I think I said in the other one that I was 16 weeks out-ish, 15.5. So we're going to start prep at 14 weeks out, which will be just before Christmas. Now, don't worry, I'm still going to have Christmas dinner. So all you, I don't think there really are any angry mums that are like, you've got to enjoy your life as well as bodybuilding. It's just my mum in the comment section saying that. Sorry, mum. So I'll still have your Christmas dinner, mum, don't worry. But around that, we'll be starting cardio, lowering food, all that just beforehand. So I'm going to start at 14 weeks out, which is the exact same time I started last year, ahead of the Pro Qual. So I started 14 weeks out from the Pro Qual last year. I was honestly ready within about 10 weeks. Now that's ideal because it means we can pull back on the cardio, can bring food up, and I can go into the show nice and full, not withered away, not lifeless. So that is very much the plan. So it's kind of like the last few days now ahead of prep. Nothing really changes. I am going to enjoy some food, obviously in Hamburg and then in Vienna in a few days' time. But bar that, it's kind of great because it means I just go home and I just get back in routine, and that is prep. And obviously being around like Jose and those lot, like it's a motivation boost at the end of the day. So it's a great time to do it. So I'm looking forward to getting home and getting on with it. Now there is a rack free. Right, we're doing 150. This might be a little stupid because of my knee. I've not bent over row in 5 weeks maybe, but yeah, buddy. That's all I have to say to this one. Yeah, fucking buddy. If I can get 6, I'll be happy. That's what we're going for here. Oh. Fucking knees shaking like. If anyone saw my Instagram of my first attempt at legs, my right knee has no stability. It just starts proper vibrating. So, fucking hell. Right. We'll drop it, we'll go 100, nice and light, and just get some good reps. As you saw by the other vlog, I've got a load of cyclid action in my bag at the hotel, but I don't have any with me because I wasn't that organised. So, a nice ISO lemon hydrate, intra-workout, no carbs, but decent electrolytes. And then the plan post-workout is Em and I are going to go grab some food. I think probably like a chicken schnitzel, which is, it's not clean, but it's a lot cleaner than like a pizza. So that with some like veg or something, hopefully. And then I'll go back to the hotel. I've got shitloads of IsoClear and cyclid action for a second post-workout later. So this is sufficient for now. Obviously far from ideal standards environments. Have I just, nah, it's still plugged in. A little bit later. I'm not going to sit here and make excuses. Yeah, buddy, that's all I've got to say. We're doing 3 sets of rows. Might superset a couple with pull through because that is, as we all know, a superset I enjoy doing. For no other reason than it feels good. Right, there's no scientific bullshit to that one. It just feels nice, so I do it. I'm 99% sure I just looked over there and there's someone taking a video of me, really obviously, and that was really awkward because I made eye contact with him and now he slammed his camera down and now it's really awkward, so I turned away. very aesthetic gym, I have to say. The lighting is sick. Not sure if it translates to camera, that's not my job. But aesthetically, it's quite pleasing. It's one of those where you look in the mirror and you're 3 times bigger than you actually are just because of the downlight. So, be mint in prep, great for the ego. But then you'd probably step on stage and look half the size you thought you were and get embarrassed. So, you know, ups and downs. With prep starting soon, obviously when I get back, it's like the split's going to be fully locked in because, yeah, with the knee and stuff, it's been a little bit shuffled, which has been a bit annoying. But I'm hoping when I'm back, it'll be back to normal. So I will do a full video sort of breaking down the splits, why it's the way it is, because it's going to be tweaked a little bit now heading into prep. With sort of hitting both quads and hamstrings sort of twice a week, just so that I'm able to hold a little more fullness in those areas, because typically from past preps, my quads especially do fade, and that's largely, 1, down to me not training hard enough as I get tired, but 2, also me doing legs once every 8 days in prep. If I'm then tired one session, you know, then that's pretty much 2 weeks where I've not trained legs properly because I've been fussing. So 1, not train like a wet wipe. 2, hit it more frequently, more fullness, more leg, better X frame, better physique, better result. Very simple, you can do it that way. So yeah, I'll get into that a little bit more in this video, because I waffle for a long time about the split, exercise selection, what I put, what where, so that will be coming. Feels pretty good. I fucking love these machines. Like, there's a Nautilus Nitro one, the Hammer Strength one, and the Atlantis one. Those 3, like, overhead, elbow supported bicep curls are phenomenal stuff, right? The one at Ultraflex is like a knockoff. Not a fan. But yeah, these pin-loaded machine variations, fucking love them. So hitting them first, get bicep in the short when it's fresh-ish, because we just done pull, but obviously my pull form is so immaculate. My biceps are like fresh right now. Hence why they're so small, because when I train back I never get any bicep. This is just all forearm, 0 back as well obviously, because look at my back. Yeah, we're going to do probably 2 sets of arm on here. I might then throw in 1 on the cables as well, up high, and then probably dumbbell curl. Keep it simple.
You're so lucky that you get to watch him, because like I've actually been a biggest fan since he was a kid.
Since I was 3 years old.
Yeah, since his physique days. We won't talk about those though.
Back when I peaked. We had to get a lift under the gym, and we're in like some back alley, unopened, hidden posing room. Pretty decent. Probably too many mirrors. You know, I normally like 1 big mirror, then a black wall and a tiny back mirror. It's all mirrored, so it might just reflect everywhere, but needless to say, so the camera will actually be the correct white balance and in focus, which is rare when I'm in a posing room. Might just go through all the posing. Might we will. I'm not sure how it's going to look, but this could probably just count as maybe the start of the peak off season look. Okay, I'm like 5 meals deep today. Been on my feet all day. Just trained, drank loads of Hydrate, had a squares bar, had a burger last night. That's enough excuses to cover me for now when I look like shit. Right, that is the ESN gym. As I said, back again, this might be a bit of a short video because it's just me training. Tomorrow we've got chest, triceps and biceps. I actually think that's just really good that I just buried my biceps. Tomorrow with Jose, which will be good. So that'll probably be a bit of a longer video. We've got a translator confirmed for the start of that, so we'll actually be able to communicate. That is about it. We're gonna go get some schnitzel now, I think. It's 8:45, so a quick meal and I'm going to bed because I've got to get up early tomorrow morning, so I've got to do check-ins before the full day back at the ESN HQ. So thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.